I first read about Eaten Alive in Cinefantastic magazine in 1978, and it was the first time I'd heard about this Tobe Hooper guy. As I recall, Cinefantastic wasn't kind to this, but I picked it up a few years later and I loved how downbeat it was. The whole movie feels wet and musty, which is some kind of accomplishment, I guess. Tobe Hooper's follow-up to Texas Chainsaw Massacre replaces realism with intentional artificiality. The exterior of the motel in which it takes place is so fake, but the way Tobe Hooper uses lighting and atmosphere is something you can see in this, The Funhouse, and actually especially Poltergeist. He uses color the way that George Romero used it in Creepshow. Instead of a family of cannibals and a chainsaw, we've got a nut with a seath who feeds people to alligators. Instead of the Texas sun, we've got the Florida humidity. But both are about outsiders coming to the boonies and getting killed for it. The movie stars Neville Brand, who's one of my favorite character actors, a real-life, much-decorated war hero. He started out playing small tough guy parts in movies like Where the Sidewalk Ends, back in the 50s. He's much underappreciated. Check out his lunatic act here, then compare it to his straight-laced military officer in the Ninth Configuration. They'll tell me this guy wasn't a terrific movie actor. This is the most disgusting motel you've ever seen. The inside looks like it's rotting. The walls are peeling. The toilet... Why would anyone stay here? The movie's tone is closer to Creepshow or Tales from the Crypt, like I said. And it gets the EC Comics tone better than those two postmodern self-aware flicks do. But it's barely entertainment. It's like Alien 3 or Night of the Living Dead. Movies that don't spare the viewer's feelings. This isn't a camp horror film, it's a black comedy horror film. We watch Neville Brand using a scythe on these disgusting people, and then he sits in his shitty hotel room and grumbles about how awful people are. The movie underwent name changes, so it was also known as Death Trap, Starlight Slaughter, Horror Hotel, but it never really hit it big. Luckily, Hooper would soon make Salem's Lot, and then The Funhouse and Poltergeist. Nightmare on Elm Street fans will find Robert Englund as Buck, the required a-hole who the audience enjoys seeing get his. Tobe Hooper and Wayne Bell, who scored this and Chainsaw, deserve a lot more credit for their effective use of music. It's not thematic, it's musique concrete, but in both films the music does a lot of work effectively. People adore Chainsaw, laugh at Life Force, and the general public likes Poltergeist, but Eaten Alive is one of Hooper's best, a dark, humid little piece of evil. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you soon.